So here you go. So Disney. So Star Wars Rise of Skywalker cast reacts to the movie's ending with only facial expressions. Well, it was actually pretty similar to Game of Thrones. You know, I didn't see the Game of Thrones thing. Here's the facial expressions. Don Boyega is disappointed with Star Wars. You don't see anyone clapping saying, "Oh my God, this movie was so great." I don't think people will clap, but none of these people seem happy they watched this movie. Okay, none of the cast seems happy they've already seen this movie. Okay, you can see that the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker is gonna be disappointing, okay? It's gonna prove all of us that said The Last Jedi was a terrible piece of shit correct. Okay? It's gonna prove us all correct that the Star Wars Disney trilogy all suck. They all are terrible. Okay? You know, it'll prove us correct that Disney does not care about Star Wars. Okay, Disney only cares about the dollars and about the money. Okay, we all know The Rise of Skywalker will be the worst Star Wars movie, probably even worse than The Last Jedi. It's always able to be a disaster. And like such a game, Sword and Sealed, the game was, very subpar. And for some reason, idiot, you people who defended Pokemon Sword and Shield, okay, ruined Pokemon. Okay, I'll go a whole video about that some other day. But The Last Jedi is, it's so terrible. Okay, of course you have all of the media defending Star Wars. Of course you have the whole media saying how awesome The Last Jedi is. You have the media giving The Last Jedi 10s out of 10s. And you'll see the same thing with The Rise of Skywalker. Here's the audience rating summary. Well, only 2.3. But compared to an actually good movie, an actually good sci-fi movie, Alita Battle Angel, well, you get a 7.7, 4.7 out of 10. You see what people really like? Alita Battle Angel is a 4.7. Well, of course, Star Wars, of course, is what? And this sums up what we haven't all been saying about Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker the whole time. It's gonna be disappointing. We have all these people, like some people I know, oh, I'm gonna go see Rise of Skywalker anyways. I'm gonna be tricked by Disney again, okay? These idiots, like this person I know, can't accept The Last Jedi is so terrible. And went to go and thinks that The Last Jedi is the greatest Star Wars movie ever. Okay? Greatest Star Wars movie ever. This is the same person who refused to see Read About Angel, but went to go, but was out to go see fucking Captain Marvel day one. Okay? Captain Marvel movie that is another movie that is so subpar that, nobody really cares for Captain Marvel. And at least Captain Marvel has a higher score than The Last Jedi. It's not much higher, but this is a 3 out of 10 movie. Nobody cares about Captain Marvel. Because Captain Marvel is a city movie. Okay? And all of you guys who tell people, oh, you're sexist for not liking The Rise of Skywalker, The Rise of Soywalker, okay? The Soy Star Wars story, Captain Plank, okay? X-Men Doc Plank, okay? Terminator Doc, Woke Fate. I can't think of it, no. Soy's Angels, and I could think of a good name for Tower's Angels. Okay, you guys are the only ones defending these woke movies. Okay, you guys are the ones who propped up movies like Booksmart, which is selling no copies on Blu-ray. Even Black Friday, you'd expect Booksmart to sell better on Black Friday. Well, you got it wrong. Booksmart didn't sell on Black Friday because no one wants to see a movie that sees super woke movies. It's the same thing with Hustlers. No one's pre-ordering it on Blu-ray. Okay, if you look at the best-selling movies on the best-selling movies, okay, no one's gonna go immediately and buy Hustlers. Okay, the best-selling Blu-rays, yeah, not the best-selling Blu-rays of all time, best-selling Blu-rays on Amazon. And what was Hustlers? They make out Hustlers like it's this great movie that everybody must see. Well, is it? Well, it's Hustlers. It's Chapter 2 is coming out the same day, and that's selling. And of course, you can go to new releases, and let's see how well Hustlers is on the list. A movie that the critics popped up, though. Santa Claus free movie collection. Well, of course, no one's gonna buy the Disney logo version, Disney cover version. People just go for the original version. Well, it's Hustlers. The movie's coming out in literally 7 days, and nobody is buying it. Nobody is buying Hustlers. Okay, Dark Fate is actually selling better. That's sad. But where is it? Where's Hustlers? Oh, it's all the way down at 92. All the way down at 92. Okay, outside movies that it's all the way down at 92. The only movies that are lower are movies that are only for pre-order. And movies that just got announced, like Zombieland Double Tap, or movies that just don't sell, like Dark Phoenix, for example. Okay, and of course, it's the current best-selling movies as well. And you can see here that no one, despite being called the year's best movie, well, apparently the year's best movie is selling worse than a movie that everybody hates. Talk about Child's Play, the remake, or another movie that people said was so terrible. Okay, that people constantly complained about. Well, is it? It's, not Midsummer. The movies that people constantly complained about being soulless movies. Okay, you know there are some movies that people constantly complain about how bad they are. You know, constantly complain about how bad they are. Rambo Last Blood comes to mind. Where the essay was saying, "Oh my God, it's about Donald. It's about a certain race of people. The main villains are from Mexico. Oh no!" But then we have this quote unquote best movie, The Yell, not selling at all. No one is buying it. Okay, you know, no one buys these woke movies, and I think someday Disney will eventually realize how bad these woke movies are. Okay, no one buys them. They don't sell on Blu-ray. They don't sell on digital. They don't sell anywhere. And this reaction here perfectly sums up Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker, Soywalker, basically. That most people feel disgusted by the movie they created, and that's basically it. Goodbye.